Today, my topic is never be a detective, be a friend. Never be a detective, be a friend. You see, sometimes when we meet people, especially when you meet a lady, you want to ask questions about her past, her relationships, her family. The moment she realizes that you want to know more about her, she begins to hide things from you. She will be on her guard because now she's aware that you want to discover who she is. Then she will start playing along and she will start lying to you. And when you meet a woman, just be a friend, be like a brother. Let her flow free because the only way you can detect a woman, whether she's good or bad, is when she's comfortable with you. When they are comfortable with you, they expose themselves. Any woman who is comfortable with you will expose herself. And when you are very experienced, just one sentence from a woman will let you know who she is. When they are comfortable with you, when they are talking, they don't think and they easily expose themselves. That's why you are victorious or defeated by what you say. It's very important. You are victorious or defeated by what you say. So whenever you meet a woman, never be a detective. Don't let her feel that you want to know more about her. Just flow like you are a friend. You are comfortable with her. She can be free with you. She can talk all her nonsense. You accept everything about her. Don't try to be right. Don't try to be just. Don't try to make her feel that you want a perfect woman. Either than that, she's going to play along. She's going to pretend as if she's that perfect woman. Let her be herself. It's like going to the dealership shop and the dealership is telling you something about the car that you want to buy. You don't have to believe the dealership. Pretend like you are dumb. Go for a drive test. Then you realize whether the car is good or not, because you see, when someone is selling something, they will present the thing as a perfect thing. You see, and that's why you have to be very, very careful. Never ever play detective when you meet a woman. It doesn't work. You should never ever play detective. If you do that, that woman will realize that you want to know more about her. And some of the women, they have nasty past. So the moment you try to get to know about her past, she'll begin to play like she's a good girl. She'll begin to play as if she's that perfect girl that you are looking for. But whenever you want her to be herself, she will come out and be genuine with you. Some women are there, when you meet them and you let them know that you are comfortable with a woman who cheats, you don't care, your past is not a problem. She'll begin to tell more about her past, even without you asking her questions. Because now she's comfortable with you. Now she thinks you are not judgmental. So she'll begin to tell you everything about her past. Then you are going to detect whether this girl is good for you or not. You see that thing? Yeah. Are you here with me? I'm not hearing anybody. Are you here with me? Or is my network not good? Are people here with me? Then I'm not hearing anybody. I said, be a dean, sir. Nobody's. And now, but for American. I'm saying, you can't bro for kakra. It's not American bro for no. Yeah. So one thing that you have to understand is that people are very careful when they realize that you want to know them, and they become very hypocritical. Yes, I mean, they become very hypocritical. People are very careful when you become very careful when you try to get to know them. Especially women don't like it when you want to get to know them. Because the moment you try to get to know them, that is when they become very hypocritical because they realize that you are looking for a perfect lady. So they will present themselves as that perfect lady. But then if you meet her and you let her feel that you are okay with whatever she's doing, you are not here to judge her, you are comfortable with her, that woman is going to be open with you, and there are things that she's going to tell you that she doesn't even know that she's telling you. And you get to know her quickly, know who she is, because a woman, when she's comfortable with you and she realizes that you are not being judgmental and you are not trying to be detective, she's going to expose herself so quickly. Because if you're a smart guy, just one sentence from a woman will let you know who you are dealing with. And that sentence will come so quickly because she's now comfortable with you. And now she realized that you are not very judgmental. So she's not going to be on her guard. The moment she's free with you, you get to know her very, very quickly. I met this woman and she told me that as for her, when she dates you and you give her the whole world, when you guys break up, she's never going to remember what you've done for her. Even when you buy something for her and after the breakup she's using it, she's not going to remember that you are the one who bought for her, who bought that thing for her. So when she said that thing, I realized that she's a different breed. Okay, she's a woman who does not have conscience. She doesn't appreciate things. Yeah, and so it will help you to know how to deal with people. So when I meet a woman, instead of you to ask her about her body count, her past, her family issues, please just be close to her and be a good friend to her. Don't be a detective. Just be a friend. And she will come out naturally and deal with you naturally, and she's not going to be hypocritical. Very soon, you get to know her without asking. Because when people are comfortable with you, that's when they expose themselves. When they are not on their guard, that's when they expose themselves. And as you know what you are looking for, you become very careful looking at what she's doing and what she's saying. Because people are victorious or defeated by what they say. It's very important. People are victorious or defeated by what they say. And that's why when you meet a woman, never be a detective. Be a friend. Don't go and start making her feel that you are here to know much about her life, and you want to know her past, you want to know what she's doing, you want to know about her family. She's going to hide things from you when she realizes that you are being detective about her life. You are trying to get to know stuff that even she has not told you. She's going to hide things because at that time she's not going to be comfortable, because some people are there, their past is very nasty, so they don't want to tell you. But you can know that past by not even asking that question if you are very observant and you present yourself as a friend who is not coming to scrutinize her life and get to know what she has done before, her body count. You don't even care. Let her feel that you don't even care. Let her feel that you are not here to judge her. Let her feel that you are a good friend and you accept her the way she is, and she will open up and tell you stuff, and that stuff will help you to decide whether you're going to be with her or not. You see that thing? So always don't present yourself as someone who is snooping around trying to get information about her. If she realizes that, she's going to hide things from you, and you are not going to get to know her very well, and you are not going to make the right decisions before you marry her. You understand me? People become free and they expose themselves without knowing if they are comfortable with you. So you make sure that that girl is comfortable with you. When she's comfortable with you and she realizes that you are not judgmental, that you want to be a friend and you don't care about her past, you don't care about her body count, she's going to open up and she's going to tell you stuff because now she knows that you don't care about those things and you're not going to use those things to judge her. So she's going to be comfortable with you. Yeah, and she's going to tell you more things without even she knowing the consequences because now she's comfortable with you. Let her be comfortable with you. If she's comfortable with you, there's so many things that you can learn and know about her without even asking questions. And you use those information that you've gotten through her action and through her words to make your final decisions. You see that thing? So never be detective. Never be detective. Never be a detective. Just be a friend. See that thing? Just be a friend. Be a good friend. Don't be a detective. Just be a nice friend. A friend who she will feel comfortable around, who she can speak her mind. If you try to be detective and start asking sensitive questions, she's not going to be comfortable with you. She'll start pretending she can't speak her mind. And when even she's talking, she's going to be very careful. Okay? She's going to be very careful because she realizes that you want a perfect woman. So even if she's not a perfect woman, she'll pretend like she's a perfect woman. Of course, yes. She'll pretend like she's a perfect woman because that's what she thinks you are looking for. And she might not be a perfect woman, but she'll pretend like she's a perfect woman. But then after you settling with her, that's when you get to know who she is. So for starters, never be a detective when you see a woman. Never be a detective. You don't have to be a detective. Just be a friend. And pretend as if you don't care about her past. You don't care about her body count. You don't care about her family's history. You don't care about all those things, but you are a good friend who is not judgmental. And you see her talking stuff to you, things that you don't even expect her to be speaking to you. She'll just expose herself. She'll expose herself in such a way that she'll not even realize that she's exposing herself. Yeah, she would never realize that she's exposing herself. Before you realize, you know everything about her without asking questions. Why? Because you made her feel comfortable. You were not judgmental. You were not trying to know her body count, trying to know her past, her family history. So she's comfortable with you. So when she's speaking, she doesn't think about it. And she'll be bringing out all the truth without she knowing that she's telling you the truth. Then you can use those information to conclude whether you are going to be with her or not. It's very important. It's very important. That's why I tell people that when you meet a woman, stop asking unnecessary questions. Questions that will trigger her to know that you want to know about her past, about her body count, about what she has been doing. When I'm not comfortable, even if I meet a woman, I don't tell her, I don't ask her her age. Even if you meet a woman, don't ask of her age. How do I know her age? I just ask of her birthday and the day she was born. Then I go and ask ChatGTP. And ChatGTP will give me an idea of her age. Let's say the girl was born in 15th April and it was on Friday. And I'll ask ChatGTP, okay, ChatGTP, 15th of April, Friday. I want that Friday, the year that 15th of April was a Friday, from 2000 upwards. I want to know. And ChatGTP will give you. Yes, I'm here. So when I meet a girl, I don't ask of her age. I ask of her birthday, the date of birth, and the day that she was born. So let's say if I know that she's in her 30s, I'll ask ChatGTP, okay, ChatGTP, 15th of April, on the Friday, before 2000, I want a year that 15th of April fell on Friday. So the ChatGTP will give me an idea. He'll give me some years and I can assume her age. Yeah, I can assume her age. So sometimes you don't need to ask of her age. Just ask of her birthday, the date of her birth, and the day she was born. Yeah. I met a girl. She said she was 28. And I asked ChatGTP, and I realized that she was 34. So I'll ask myself that 4 years, me fan coming age one. You see, you don't need to ask of her age. Yeah, you don't need to ask of her age. Yeah, and me fan coming age one. What for a fee so no? Me fan coming age one. And I mean anything. You see that thing? Yeah, it's very important. Yeah, that's the thing you guys should know. Yeah. Because that's how I found woman age. I don't go and ask woman, hey, what's your age? Or maybe on my own so or 30s more. I say, but ubisa na on kind of correct. Nti bisa ne say date ben na yawo no. Bia na yawo no 11th September. Eso Thursday. No bisa ChatGTP say 11th September Thursday, then year, and 11th September, fall on Thursday, before 2000, the year. ChatGTP will give you the years, and you can know, you can have an idea in the age. Yeah, yeah, the age. Yeah. Because very saying some women are there, they can't, they will never tell you the truth. No. They won't tell you the truth. They will never. Yeah. Do she oba na a man who said why is so anxious about her life? Man who so why is so anxious about her life? Yeah. A man who said why is so anxious about her life. Yeah. Yeah. And your topic they say never be a detective, be a friend.